Hey! So, this is a book review for We Were Liars by Lockeart. It was a while ago that I read this book, even though it did leave a very long lasting impression on me. So, I'm going to be looking back and forth a little bit from my actual review. My eyes might wander. I apologize. So, first off, I read this book because a lot of other booktubers were reading it, and I was like, sure, this sounds great. I love to be in the know. But I didn't think I was gonna like it. I felt like it was gonna be one of those really sterile, generic kind of romance novels where there's the girl and the guy, and she likes him and he likes her, but neither one of them are gonna say anything or something like that. Completely wrong. Completely wrong. Oh my god, this is a great book. So, first of all, let me just very slightly tell you what it's about, spoiler free for a moment. So if you clicked on this thinking, well, I'm not going to read this book, I just want to know what all the hubbub's about, you can hear what I have to say, pause it, read the book, come back, agree with me. That's all we need. So here's the spoiler free part. Okay, this book is about a girl named Cadence Sinclair. She is the only daughter of one of the heirs of this whole like Sinclair fortune, pretty much. So her family is super rich and all very close, but they only hang out in the summer. And they have this beautiful island that they go on, and it's just for it's just for summer break. And that's when she sees her cousins, that's when she sees her aunts, and that's when she sees her grandparents. So she's used to this type of life, but right from the get-go, right from the beginning of the book, something has changed, and she doesn't know what it is other than the fact that she was hospitalized for a period of time and she now has no memory of the event. So she's a little freaked out about that, and she's more freaked out about the fact that nobody's telling her what happened. So she's pretty much trying to figure out what happened to her, why she has this amnesia, why her cousins are suddenly lying to her, and it's just, oh my god, it's amazing. And yeah, read it. It's all about, like, it's not about betrayal the way I thought it was. It's about confusion and finding yourself and trying to figure out what you actually believe, and just, man, very, very good book. So I apologize, but now the spoiler free section is over. Okay, so first of all, I actually enjoyed the romance with Gat, and I did not think that I was going to. I thought that was like the thing that was making me be like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But no, yeah, I totally liked Gat for the most part. I didn't like when he was like, God, Katie, you're just you're just not even real. You just want everyone to feel bad for you. Because, let's be real, she did want people to feel bad for her, but she had a horrible memory loss and pain and just a terrible, terrible life experience. Like, why would you not want people to feel bad for you at that point? Like, even if you're trying to go off and be your own person, you're still gonna want people to validate the fact that you have issues. That's a human thing. So don't just attack her for that, Gat, you frigging dick. You want people to feel bad for you, obviously. So that annoyed me, but overall, his character, I enjoyed it. I also really, really loved Mirren. I can't really say why. Like, I just loved her. She was very sweet, but also very like, there was an innocence to it, but it wasn't actually innocence, and you could tell that it wasn't. It was something completely else. She felt like a weirdly developed character for someone that you didn't know that much about. Like, I loved her. She was perfection. Um how do I talk about this without getting straight to it? I liked the writing a lot. I felt like the writing was very uncomplicated for a complicated story, and it helped keep you drawn in. I could not put the book down. Even in the beginning when I still didn't know what it was about, I could not put the book down. I was like, there is something about to happen and I need to know what it is. So I thought that was really cool. And the way that Cadence was described, her character in a general sense seems like someone that you wouldn't be able to connect with because she's all, very rich and very self-involved and only really talks to her own family. But the way that she's actually portrayed in the text is very relatable and it makes you feel for her, and I didn't expect to, and I totally did. So all of that was really, really great. And of course I have to say, that plot twist, amazing. I did not expect that at all. Like, I don't, I'm still not over it. It's been like a month. I am still not over it. All of that going on, and then you realize, oh my god, like, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like, if there was some sort of secret, it was going to be that, I don't know, she got into a fight with Gat's girlfriend, possibly killed her. I mean, that'd still be bad, but it's kind of like, teen YA romance, gritty. Like, it just feels like people were throwing things together when they do stuff like that. So, the fact that her cousins all came together, burned a house down, killed animals, and then she accidentally killed them all because they were drunk. Like, yo, that is intense AF. I can't write that. And because I'm a little bit of a narcissist, I have to say that me saying, that's so intense, I can't even write that, that is a big deal. I write terrible, terrible things, man. And I think I'm a good writer, so of course I'm gonna think, yeah, I can write that. I can't write that. It was so good. Oh my god. So great. So great. I feel like it's gonna affect everything that I read and write from now on, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's definitely true. Like, man, the one thing I didn't really like about the whole plot twist is the fact that they were ghosts. Like, why ghosts? They should have been delusions. I feel like that took away from it in some ways, but finding flaws in a flawless book. Honestly, it was just really, really great. So, that is my very, very full of spoilers review of We Were Liars by E. Lockeart. Please tell me how you feel about it in the comments. If there are spoilers, put them down enough that people have to click them. If they're not spoilers, just put them. Tell me if you're interested in the book. Tell me your experience, your friend's experience. If you once burned down a house and killed a bunch of people, tell the feds maybe. Don't tell the feds. If you had a good reason, don't tell anyone except maybe me. I'll probably support you. So, yeah, just comment, subscribe. If you want to see a little bit better worded review on Tumblr, you can look at starlakesbooks.tumblr.com. If you want to send me books to review physically, that'd be really great. My address is on starlakesbooks.tumblr.com. If you want to just send me suggestions like online, do that in the comments or send me a message on Tumblr. And have a wonderful day. Bye.